Jesse, Cale Makar. We brought up Cale Makar.
Oh, yeah.
Only to ignore
Cale Makar.
Yeah,
there was something you wanted to talk about with this
like
goal.
30 seconds on it. I was like, we got to do it justice.
I'm sorry about that.
So, first of all, I have two questions. One, what's better? Makar, McDavid, or why does his name escape me?
Zegras Milano?
Zegras. I was going to say Milano, but yeah, everybody calls it the Zegras goal, even though it was a Zegras assist. The Milano goal. Which one are you picking?
Oh, I still think Makar is third, but there's a very clear podium now. Like
yeah.
It's you can say it's Milano, you can say it's McDavid for the top slot. Mm-hmm. I'll hear an argument for both, and to me, Makar is bang. Like he's right in the bronze medal slot there.
I think it's got to be Zegras Milano because it's two players executing it. It's harder.
Yeah,
it's
that's
also
a good point.
The most innovative goal we've seen.
I don't want to overblow it, but it's almost like it's a game changer. It's generational. We haven't seen anything like that. We have not.
I still think we talked a lot about the Svechnikov Michigan goal when it happened in the first one in NHL history. I don't think we gave proper kudos to how innovative it was because it opened Pandora's box. Like, if that goal doesn't happen, I don't know if this one does. There was a compilation of goofy shit Trevor Zegras has tried that didn't work, but it's gonna work at some point.
Yes.
This kid, he's got potential to be revered by the end of his career the way an entire generation revered Pavel Datsyuk.
Yeah, it's just my brain's farting here. Oh, it's Troy Terry that's got 21, right? 21 goals.
Oh,
too.
Goals? I know he's having a monster season.
Yeah.
I believe you.
I think he's third in the league or something too. The Ducks are all of a sudden the most exciting team to watch. It's like, holy, look at all this talent.
Two of the most disrespected players in the entire league in terms of performance versus how much they're being talked about is Troy Terry and Nazem Kadri. Nazem Kadri has as many points per game as Leon Draisaitl right now.
You know that because producer Drew tweeted that out. And he's been...
Did he tweet that out?
Yes.
I didn't actually know that.
Oh, okay.
No, well, hey, sorry. He just texts me about it every fucking day.
Yeah, he's been hammering that point home, and he won't let anybody not know it.
I mean, it's unreal. It's unreal. On a team with killer. It's Kadri who's leading the way. Like, it's unbelievable. They're, fifth highest paid forward?
Right. So McDavid slots in at second, I guess. The 4-on-1 goal.
Oh, man. That one's so impressive, though. I flip-flop. I don't know
between
which
that and Makar, yeah. Also, does Makar lose style points because it was that 3-on-3? McDavid did that 5-on-5. I don't know. I'm just trying to.
It definitely
difficulty, maybe.
It definitely puts him in a position where he can't beat McDavid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get that. I think that's it has to be a third place.
Yeah. But the Zegras Milano goal was like an ISO. It could have happened 5-on-5 or 3-on-3.
You said it earlier. Who was the guy he was 1-on-1 against?
Kirby Dach.
Kirby Dach never forgets that, right?
Oh, ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
What's that? It's such a bad example. But remember Dane Cook when he was at his height and he had that joke about if you go up and you smash a kid's ice cream into their face.
You remember me forever.
You'll never forget that. That's how it looked to me. It's like he'll never forget that as long as he lives.
There was a quote in Toronto that I thought was very funny because they talked about how the Oilers are struggling and McDavid had not been put on protocol yet, but they talked about, oh yeah, the Oilers are coming to town. Is there a chance you maybe take them lightly or whatever? And I'm like, you asked Morgan Rielly that question? If any Leaf is never going to take the Oilers for granted ever again, it's Morgan Rielly. Because Connor McDavid put him out of the lineup for a month. He was, no, I'm going to play through the pain. And in one fell swoop, I am no longer playing through the pain. Connor McDavid proved that I cannot do my fucking job, and I am going to take a seat.
Shall we do the press conference?
So there was two things there I wanted to ask you guys about the Makar goal. So the where you're ranking. And the second thing is I wanted to create something new for the listeners. I wanted to create the Max Kellerman Memorial Worst Take Award for our listeners. So whenever anything great happens, I want you to tag us in the tweet where there's the person, usually some dude with sunglasses on, takes the other side. on whatever great things happen, and tag us in that tweet, and we may read it out.
Oh, just the what is it? What are they? Not anti-hero, but there's like it's a very lazy way to do things where you're literally always the opposite. You're there's a word for that. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Contrarian.
Contrarian.
Yeah. So I've pulled some of I went through Twitter and I looked at all the replies on the video of the Makar goal, and I pulled out some tweets of people who aren't just like, oh my god, that's amazing.
Would this make current takes bad?
It would make current takes bad.
Okay. All right.
So I'm gonna read these to you guys, and let me know when you want me to stop. So we got this tweet. It was a nice goal, and I know the league is trying to build around these young, talented kids, but I don't think that goal was worth the hype it's getting personally.
Who said this?
It's an overtime winner, regardless.
Which Oakley sunglass wearing person?
I'm not going to read out their handle.
Oh, okay. No, they're not like a writer, are they?
No. These are just replies to the tweet, to the video of the tweet. Another one. Nice, but all I can notice are fans in the arena. Wake up, Canada. So that's using the Makar goal as a platform to call out no fans in the seats in Canada.
Yep, that's what I'm focusing on. More like COVID. Makar, you know what I mean?
Another tweet.
That guy he's got a point. You know?
Another tweet. Hughes still better.
No, that's done.
Hughes is
by the way.
absolutely not better. That's
that's
why
done.
is that a question?
That's done. That's just we're finished with that.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Old takes current. Here we are. Or bad takes current.
Current takes bad.
Current takes bad. That's it.
Looks like an interference on McKinnon to me. So that this person was upset that
did Kawhi travel too? Shut up.
that McKinnon might have had an interference before all of this happened. And to think Devin Taves has arguably been the more consistently solid defenseman for the Avs this season.
See, that's meant to be a compliment, but it's so bad it does the opposite job.
I always love "and to think" when they start. You never know. You know that a tweet's going south when "and to think" is the three starting words.
There are so many tweets where I'm like, "That's how you talk."
Yeah.
Like you talk like a Dragon Ball Z villain.
And to think. And to think.
Do you guys want two more? I
once feared you, Kakarot.
I have two more here. This was another shouldn't have happened. Refs should have called interference. There was another interference one.
Boo,
and last one, this person, just excellent tweeting. Already better than Austin Matthews.
There it is. There it is.
Noted defenseman and center. Completely comparable.
No, based on Biest.
So I'm calling it the Max Kellerman Bad Take Tweeter Award. But we can also do the...
What is it?
No. They can be two separate things.
They can be two separate things?
I think Gun to the Earth should be the name of the segment because that's what he says. Gun to the Earth. Whose gun?
The aliens.
Who's pointing a handgun at the
aliens.
Earth? Well, and they have a gun?
Yeah, they have a laser beam that's going to destroy Earth.
And a handgun laser beam, and they're pointing it at the Earth. Andre Iguodala.
Have you seen Don't Look Up?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like if Don't Look Up was about an earthquake and they got that actor to just...
shoot
his final stand is to shoot Ron Perlman just shooting the ground. You son of a bitch.
All right.
So yeah, if there's ever spectacular moments and you see somebody on Twitter take the other side, please let us know.
Oh, I love the other side.
No, okay, with just the response, Jesse, please consider.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Just the link to the tweet and Jesse, please consider. And to think. And maybe it shouldn't be please consider. It should be and to think.
All right, let's do the press conference.
The Presser. SDP. The Steve Dangle Press Conference.
And to think. A press conference. Steve, what are you looking at? Who are you texting?
Producer Drew and I are talking about how good hat picks are and how to make it even better.
Good.
We forgot a couple plays, and the comments let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, comments.